Hello, everyone. Many AB calculus students actually lose point because they misunderstand the chain rule, right? In this video, I'm going to explain the chain rule and show you how to solve the problem like step by step. Okay. So first of all, some easy chain rule will be like, for example, 3x minus 1 to the square. And if I want to do a derivative of that, well, technically for this one, you can actually do take it out like 9x squared minus 6x plus 1, and then do derivative of them one by one. But what if we're having 3x minus 1 to the 4, or maybe to the fifth? In this case, it just doesn't work, right? So, okay, if I'm going to do a derivative of that, I believe the best way to do that is going to be using the U substitution. Okay. The reason why we're using U substitution because, well, it will actually give you a better way of knowing what's going on, right? Let's think about this U. U is going to be equals to 3x minus 1. So now the question becomes what? U to the 4, and you're trying to take a derivative of that, right? So I know how to do the U to the 4 derivative, which will be 4U to the third. But since you're actually doing the U sub, you actually need to take the derivative of the U as well, which means at this moment you're getting a 3. Well, now the answer is going to be pretty obvious. It's going to be 4 times 3x minus 1 to the third and then times 3. Well, this one comes from here, or this one, right? And this U is 3x minus 1, so you just replace with that. Okay, so your final answer is going to be 12, 3x minus 1 to the third. Okay, yeah, so we want to write it as the formula way. It's going to be this. F(gx). If you want to take a derivative of that, F prime gx, if you want to take a derivative of that, it's getting F prime gx and then times g prime x. Okay, great. So yeah, pretty much that's gonna be how we do it. Common mistake would be, well, what if you have something really difficult inside the parenthesis? Like, for example, if I'm getting a ln x plus x squared and I'm doing the 4, well, technically we're doing the same thing, right? We're gonna use up the u with the ln x plus x squared. So in that case, our u prime it will becoming 1 over x plus 2x, right? This question becomes like u to the 4 taking a derivative, right? So you're trying to take a derivative of the u to the 4, which will get you 4u to the third times u prime. Okay, so which means 4 times ln x plus x squared to the third times u prime 1 over x plus 2x. Okay, whether you want to simplify or not, doesn't really matter. Okay, yeah, pretty much that's gonna be how we do it. Okay, on the AP Calculus exam, chain rule often appear in the multiple choice and maybe free response question as well. It's gonna be a basic skill, so you have to know it. You have to know it. Always check if there's anything inside of the another function. Oh, by the way, and you see some kind of like crazy chain rule, like for example, sine to the third x squared plus 4x plus 7. And I want to take a derivative of the d over dx. So in this case, we actually need to do u sub like twice. For example, u equals to sine and then x squared plus 4x plus 7, right? Okay, now the question will become u to the third. Taking a derivative of u to the third, which get you u to the square with the 3. And don't forget the chain rule of that. So let's do half of them first, right? So which we're getting 3 sine square x squared plus 4x plus 7. Okay, the chain rule for that is actually going to take another things because, well, the chain rule for sine, I know it's going to be cosine. But however, inside is still going to get you some kind of complicated things. So we have to do the chain rule inside as well. So which will get you 2x plus 4. So the total thing we have is going to be this one associated with this one. Okay, wait, and that's going to be the final answer. Okay, good. I hope this video helps. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, let me know if you have any question. Okay.